Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is August 8th, 2022. Oh my God, my shirt is really bleeding to my background. Hello, everyone. My name is Julie Nguyen. I am coming to you from Orange County, California. Today is August 8th, 2022. Welcome all of our friends from all around the world. Come in and join us on our Speedy Live today. Chris, please say hello.
Hello, everyone. Hey, 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 hey. I promised Julie I wouldn't be too goofy. I want to be a little more professional. I want you guys to take this serious because it is very serious. And I think that me being funny, I love to make people laugh. I like to make people smile. But to be quite honest, I'm very serious about how we talk about ONPASSIVE, the content we give you. And we really want you to take value out of this. I can make you laugh any day, but give me a couple minutes on the Speedy and let me be some serious. So Julie Nguyen, what are we going to talk about today on our Speedy Live?
Yes, because I want to actually talk about the beginning, right? From the very beginning. Many of us right now are putting, we have pending positions. A lot of the people who actually watching this will not know what that means. What does pending positions mean, right? So I wanted to start from the very beginning about, it's 4 years now when ONPASSIVE started. Many of us have been in ONPASSIVE for over 4 years and a few days, 4 years and a month, right? And many of us just became a founder of ONPASSIVE yesterday. Now, everyone, as you understand, when you go into www.onpassive.com, it popped up a disclaimer. What that disclaimer is telling you that ONPASSIVE is offering a early bird, a early adopter, however you want to call it. In ONPASSIVE, we give ONPASSIVE giving us, every single one of us who has qualities of a leader to become a founder of ONPASSIVE. As on this channel here many times, I have mentioned about what are quality of leaders that we are looking for. Leader who are selflessness, who has empathy, who are grace and willing to run into fire. And in ONPASSIVE, the very important quality that ONPASSIVE is looking for is you have a mind and a heart to lift up humanity. Those are the qualities of leaders ONPASSIVE is looking for. And ONPASSIVE right now is offering founder position. It's not a new founder position. It is a founder position where someone 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, they register and they never took claim of that. So then now many of us who has pending founder positions, that means that we have those founder positions that can be transferred to any of you who has the leadership qualities, right? And who needs help and who wants to be a founder of a global company. And that's what we are offering, right? Those positions, you have to pay $97, right? Plus $5 credit card to claim that you own that founder position. So to many of us here who are watching this, already understand what founder positions is all about. You come in, you learn, you participate as much as you want. Personally, with Julie Nguyen's attitude, when I receive a founder position, I treat it as my own personal business. This is not an ordinary business. This is a best business, best opportunity, the ones that I will never see this in life. Therefore, my attitude is take this, love this, learn as much as I can and share it. I know what I'm saying to you here, it's not going to be, probably not understand, but that's the attitude that I want to take when I understood this magnificent opportunity. Now, remember, let's go back from the very beginning. When our CEO, Mr. Mufar, shared this opportunity with all of us, he gave us 2 audios about his heart, about his vision. Many of us have heard it. Many of us heard that video, and we were immediately jumped in. We took that leap of faith and we jumped in, and we didn't understand what it is. The website wasn't there, the nothing was there, but the vision is so strong, and it comes from the heart of a man who has knowledge, who has gone through the path of his life for over 20 years, experienced everything that he had in life with his age. So then he gave us that opportunity, and he shared that with us. Many of us took that opportunity. Now there are 1.4, over almost 5 millions positions that are already claimed. That means that we already pay for that position. Now, some of us are out there and sharing ONPASSIVE to you because we see that vision. We see the qualities of the people in ONPASSIVE. We see the values that in ONPASSIVE is offering. Therefore, we jump on here every single day in many channels around the world. We share that with you. It's because many of us see that vision and the attitude for Julie Nguyen, right? And I know there are so many people have here. I treat this as a business that I've never had. It's a dreamed business that I always dream for. I told you my story, right? Since 8 years old, I have that dream. And now I got that dream in my hand. And now I'm sitting here sharing with you, and I'm continue to have that attitude of this is my best business that ever offered to me in the world. So I want you to know, if you're not a founder of ONPASSIVE, you can become a founder of ONPASSIVE and claim your position for $97. Get to the door, open the door. There are so many values in there for you. There are products, there are customers that are ready to go. So it's up to you. Chris, I know I can sit here and talk a whole lot. That was from my heart coming out and share. Why don't you go ahead and fill in? If you want to, you can share your heart as well.
I don't know if there's anything left to say.
There are too many things left. I bet.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Chris Johnson can always talk about ONPASSIVE. Now, we went back to the beginning. Now, I was not here in the beginning. Actually, Julie was not here at the beginning, but I did get the opportunity to listen to those first two videos. And in those first videos, if you actually listen to those two videos, he never lost track of that same vision he had over 4 years ago. All he did was increase and build even bigger than what he said. But his original plan, he kept in place for 4 years. He started it. He kept going forward. As my buddy says the other day in his live, he kept laying the bricks down, and then it expanded. He got in things like we were blown away by. We have a data center, a server center, okay? Something that we didn't see coming for 10 years down the line. He did it. He's working on the second one right now. And this is for all you new people out there who I think are, a lot of you are quality founder positions, or for these pendings. We're allowed to give you those positions. Sell them, give them away, whatever you want to do. We want to get you in here to let you know that this company has grown so big that it's just almost too good to be true. That's what most people tell us. We're here to tell you that it's not just too good to be true. It's happening, it's true, and it's real. We've seen it, we've listened, we've understood. We have took, like Julie says, the leap of faith every single day, and we do this nonstop. Why? Because it's going to change things. It's going to change things for the better. Number one, it's going to change our lives. All right? It's going to change our families' lives. It's going to change our communities' lives. It will change our country's lives. And with over 1 million people right now, it's going to change a lot of lives. That's technically, if you really listen to Ash Mafara, this is why he did it. He just wanted to give the little guy a booster. And boy, did he give us all boosters. An average person, an under average person, a kid can do ONPASSIVE. No skills required. The only requirement is to have a heart and turn around. And we don't say pay it forward. We say get in there and help people out, because you're going to have the opportunity to help a lot of people out with everything that he's built and designed. and what's coming our way. You know, he went from digital products. He's got physical products. He's got buildings. He's got structure. In the next 90 days, we're in America, Singapore, Hyderabad, India, and Dubai. All right, he's adding 4 more countries, 5 more regions in the next 90 days. This is how big it is. Our original building is going to hit the mark of 1,000 people. He's got to expand. And that expansion is already starting. That's how big this is. And we haven't launched yet, guys. So this really is going to be your last opportunity to get in as a founder. And that's what we want to talk about. Why do we want to get people in this? Because we care. There's a lot of people out there that have not even heard or seen about ONPASSIVE. This see the says Speedy Live, really saying, hey, we want your attention. We want you to give us a couple minutes of your time, pay attention. We have something that's brand new. All right, it's brand new and everyone's going to need it because it has a solution for everyone. Number one, it's going to pay you passive income. All right, something that people dreamed about. This man created it. And a lot of people say, there's no way. There is a way. He showed us there's a way. We know there's a way. Now, we don't know all the details, the pay structures and times and all that, but we know what's coming from what he told us. I mean, this man has literally spent, I'm going to say millions and millions and millions of dollars of his own money building this for us, building this for me, you, and anyone that wanted into it. He's now opened the door up for a very short time. Said, guys, get rid of those pendings if you can. There's a lot more good people. Find me good people. I want good-hearted people. All right, and that's what we're doing. Julie Wen, back to you.
Thank you so much, Chris. You know, many of us have been in ONPASSIVE for, you know, over a month, over a year, over 2 years. Let's be real. Let's be real, right? Be real mean ONPASSIVE, it's not a charity. It's not a company that just give away a founder position for $97. The real part of it is that $97 from 1.4 something millions cannot pay for the expenses that the company is spending right now. Think about this. Hyderabad going to be filled up. That building in Hyderabad going to be filled up with our tech team, talented tech team, the people that are dedicated their life, that will be spending nights and day working for our future. That's being real. That 97 cannot cover that cost that we paid, right? That 97 cannot buy the building in Burj Khalifa, not the building, I'm sorry, I meant the floors, the 2 floors in Burj Khalifa. That building cannot pay for the data center. That money, that 97 for 1 point something, you could do the number. I'm just being real here. That cannot pay for anything. You know what? But look at how expanding our ONPASSIVE is, how many countries we are opening. The time, the tireless time that our CEO and the tech team are spending for us, our $97 cannot pay for it. So I just want to be real here for everyone who are currently listening to this. And if you see that ONPASSIVE is not real, I want you to know that is as real as it gets, and you will never see a company that is real as ONPASSIVE. That's the truth of it. Why is it there that the company hasn't even launched to the world? Why is it there 1.5 paid customers already here? Why? It has to come from the brilliant mind and the great heart of our CEO and many, many, many people behind the scene, right? So if you're currently watching this, if you are founders, Chris and I congratulate you, congratulate all of us here. We are so blessed to be in this. So no more questions about, oh, I mean, you know, you have a right to ask those questions. But if you really truly seeing what we are seeing and seeing the truth that is, you wouldn't ask those questions, right? Many of us right now do what it takes for all of us to stay engaged, stay survive, get through the obstacles in life, get through the hardship of our life, just to be here to celebrate this. We all have to live that dream. We have to live as a winner in our mind before. So I just want to be real here. Let's just be real. That's just one point I want to bring up. There are so many more. Maybe we'll bring up another point the next time, but let's just be real, right? ONPASSIVE, remember, it's a company that's made with a heart for billions of people around the world. Every single human being who has a heart, who has a mind, it made for us. And it has products that everyone in the world will need. How many times have our CEO has said that? ONPASSIVE will give the most values to all of us, more than any company, any universe, any world, or anything can give. So stay plugged in, be yourself, go out there and share ONPASSIVE. That's all we need to do. Now, all the friends here that are not founders of ONPASSIVE, do not hesitate. Get back with someone that share ONPASSIVE with you. Now, Chris and I, Peter, Marty, everybody who has pending position, who has a position where you can claim it as your own. All you got to do is get back to us, right? Give us your name, your email, your phone number, and then we will transfer that to you. You have 24 hours to make the payment, to claim that is your own. Be a founder of ONPASSIVE, has an attitude of selflessness, empathy, and willing to go into fire while someone else are running out, and have the attitude of lifting up humanity. I guarantee you, if you come in on ONPASSIVE and you have those type of attitude, right? Lifting up humanity is another one. You will win, and you have to live as a winner today, not waiting for ONPASSIVE launch, not waiting till you see the money. Be a winner today, so that when you are actually see the apples, the money, and the ONPASSIVE launch, all that time you will be celebrating, and you're not going to need time to catch up anymore. All right. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining us today. Chris, anything else you want to add on? Hello to, let's take a little time right after this and say hello to a few friends here.
I'm going to talk for a minute. I want you to go to YouTube and knock someone off there, please. You got a guy making, he says I'm sexy or something. Go get him out of there. Hey, guys, we also are sponsoring 3 people this week for YouTube. And I told you we're going to do something a little different. We're trying to get a different speaking people, different that speak a couple languages, English, maybe Germany from Angie's going to come on here. We're going to get some Bengali on here, some Hindi. We're Polish. We're looking for people French. It doesn't matter. Spanish. I know Herberto is going to be on here Friday. He wants to talk in Spanish, trying to show the world that, hey, we're not just about one country. We're about every country, and we want to show you that. So this week we're going to represent Angie Hahn, Janet Butler, and who's the other one?
Peter Searle.
Did we do Peter Shore last week, didn't he? No, and Peter Shore. Okay, you're right, Peter Shore. So those 3 will be in the back office. And under Julie's post when she shares this, please like and subscribe to their YouTube channels. Like I said, believe it or not, Peter Shore just started out a couple months ago. He's been in here the longest. He decided to get a YouTube, get on there. He's got some great content going. Janet Butler, I know, has got some phenomenal content on there. And who did I say the other was? Angie Hahn. She's got some great kids. She's been in a long time. Very active with the Bangladesh and the Indians. Very, very. And she runs the whole German side of that country, the whole country there. So she's all over the place. So we're going to put 3 on our list because we want to knock some. So we want to get as many people involved with YouTube as we can. So make sure you like and subscribe to all those. Myself and Julie, we also have YouTube channels. You can like and subscribe, ring the bell, and let's just get this going. All right, Julie, I think I'm done.
Thank you so much, everyone, even for the friends that are coming here to make some not nice comment. Just know that we are always welcome you. And just know that if you don't see this as an opportunity, someone will. So we pray that you're doing well, and thank you so much for joining us today. I do know that today it might not, these words might not get to you, but someday if you have time to really think back, you will know that these words that we are sharing for you, that we're sharing here, is really truly for you. You know, if life's getting better some of these days because of these words, we bless that upon you, and we do hope that you are staying well and healthy. To all the friends here, thank you so much, Tanya ONPASSIVE, Tanya Hennard, good to have you here as well. Momodu, Holly Bug, good to have you. MD Abdullah, Loretta Hammond, good to have you. Pam Stanovich, so good to have you here, everyone. Vulcan Goes, aren't you supposed to sleep by now, Vulcan? Good to have you. Narelle, so good to have you here, sister. From Aussie, Eddie Mercado, Virginia DeSanto, Sunny Kuma, good to have you here. Kiba, good to have you here as well. Ramesh, Batu, so good to have you. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We really kind of come out without even announcing it. You know, around this time we do that. Sharon, good to have you here as well. Let's see. James Geddes, Jim, good to have you here, Jim. Let's see. So there's more coming on. Bharat, oh my gosh, your favorite guy, and it's my favorite guy too. Bharat Chitri, what a phenomenon you did last week, and I love to have you on. I love to have you on here, Bharat, and some of the new program that I'm doing. So let's keep in touch, all right? Thanks so much for joining us. M. Kaylee, I think I did. Roy, so good to have you here with us as well. I really appreciate you being here. Gemma, good to have you. Listra, Paula, Christina, Roy Davies, Conley, Adoy Delio, Sherry Dursaway, my angel, Randy Presley, so good to have you here, Randy. Please take care of yourself. Frida, my sister, Delia Heights, so good to have you. Yufa Newson, good to have you here. Chris Johnson, stop making fun of me. Yang Thet, good to have you here as well. Salocious, Lester, good to have you. Diane Lennon, so good to have you. Flora Dane Zafirin, so good to have you here as well. I love every one of you. I would like to come on to, if some of you here that are subscribe to the Julie and Milo show, I'm going to have something coming up soon, so please catch the live coming up. I would love to recognize every single one of you are here. Liz David, so good to have you as well. Roy Davies, my angel, Sherry Dursaway, Narelle, yes, I did call out Narelle. Benjamin, good to have you, Benjamin. He's calling you a big brother. Sao Chai Yang, so good to have you here. All right, thanks so much, everyone, for joining. I think I should. You see that? That's me. Go ahead, Chris.
There's some people on your Facebook. Roy Davies, I think the same with you. Marcianne, Terry Thompson, MK Kelly. I swear she just rode by my front window on a bike, but she's also on the computer. The lady is everywhere. Unbelievable. I don't know how she does it. She must be like you have 4 twin sisters. I'm not sure how. Quadruplets, that's how you say.
Mark Johnson's also here. My angel Terry Thompson is here.
My brother's here?
Yes, your brother is watching. Hi, Mark. Good to meet you. Thanks for joining. Debbie Roberto, good to have you. Pat Parrott, Marcianne, my sister Marcianne is also here.
We got someone from Portugal. Paula, Christina. That's a new one. Randy Presley, the twisted sister.
You guys also catch the heart to heart with myself and my beautiful angels, Terry Thompson and Sherry Dursaway. It's coming up to you every Friday. Also, Yvonne Boyas, good to have you. Are we covering everyone, Chris?
I think we got everyone. Well, you got everyone. I don't know what I got.
All right, tonight.
Wait. My brother said you're cute, Julie. He just texted me. Listen to me. I got a little game for you all to play. Now, you heard what Red and Marty was doing. I actually made a post on the network today. All right. Here's what I want you to do. Find my post, just put Chris Johnson there. In the comments, I want you to tell me in a sentence or a few words, what's the one thing that you've always wanted to do in your life, but you never could, but you know you're going to be able to. So go to O Network, find me, Chris Johnson, hit search. I've only got one post in there right now, and put in there, this is always what I've always wanted to do. I want to hear about it. And that'll give us some more ideas on tomorrow night's show. We want to hear your dreams, your goals, your strategies of life, because that's exciting to me. I love hearing stories like that. All right, Julie, our speedy.
All right, I got two more. Yang Ten is another one that came on and I didn't say hello. Shelaha Lesker that I didn't say hello to. Thank you so much for joining us. If we miss you, we apologize for missing you. And I do wish to have one live that I'm going to do. And I'm going to talk about every single one that came on, because they're all special. And I remember every special moment with that individual. So let's do that sometime. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We appreciate you very much. Without you, there's no Speedy Live, but you always catch a replay. Thank you for everyone that watch the replay as well. All right, this will be posted in the back office. If you find that whatever Chris and I are speaking here today valuable to you, please go ahead and share it. It will touch some live, and hopefully a lot of people who are currently listening, or the people that you haven't talked to about ONPASSIVE, maybe they need some help as well. Share with them and then get them into ONPASSIVE. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day. Please stay blessed, and always smile. Love you. Bye.